I have looked at over 100 network marketing sales funnels to help you and help myself understand the basic structure of a sales funnel that is actually working out there in the marketplace to attract leads, attract customers, and even teammates. I've screenshotted thousands and thousands of pages going through these funnels to look at what exactly are they saying, what exactly are they doing, what is the process that they are following to be able to attract people and grow their downlines online. So in this video, I'm going to show you the exact structure that I have been able to compile that almost every single one of these successful funnels that I've seen are using, and how you can use it to grow your network marketing downline online. By the way, my name is Cody Dean. I help network marketers grow their downline online. So if you love automations and sales funnels and network marketing, passive income, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can get more trainings in the future. So let's jump into it. So first thing that I noticed was the sales funnels. Now in this experiment that I was doing, I was actually looking for the sales funnels. I was actually consciously aware of who was trying to get my attention. And that's the first thing that they did, and that they are really, really good at, is getting people's attention. Now, there's a couple ways that these people were getting attention. Most of them were inside of Facebook groups, trying to get attention, trying to post, semi-valuable content of these posts and saying, hey, comment info if you want more info about this thing that I just learned. Or they're going in there and they're messaging or commenting on the group, on the posts inside of the group. And I saw this and I was like, okay, this is a decent way to grow your network marketing business, because you can find a group of people. For example, you can go and find a group of runners that love to run, or like I'm in a group of Spartans. Like I love going on Spartan and races. All of these people are going to be very similar in their characteristics. And so if you go in there, you can know, okay, all these people are probably taking supplements. All of these people are interested in working out. All of these people are interested in an X, Y, and Z, right? So if you go into a Facebook group, you can find a lot of people that are similar. They have all the same characteristics. And you basically have an entire list, of however many people are in that Facebook group. The problem with this is it's not automated. The problem with this is you have to manually go into those groups and start messaging people, and Facebook can be a little challenging when it comes to actually reaching out to people or posting, or the admins can actually take down your posts. So if you are just barely getting started, this could be a good way to just go in there, kind of assess the market, assess what people are currently trying to do to solve their problems, and you'd be like, okay, I kind of understand my customers and my potential customers, what they're dealing with, what they're seeing, what's going on. Second level, as far as getting people's attention, is then going out there and creating content around what you see inside those groups. I would see it all the time. Like, you go into a group in Facebook and you see, oh wow, this post is doing really, really well. Hundreds and hundreds of comments on this topic. It shows that those people are interested in it. And then you can take that idea and then put it onto your Facebook page, or maybe into your own Facebook group, and say, hey, put your own little spin on it. And then you already know that that piece of content is going to work because it worked inside that group. Now, it may not work on your page or on your profile, because the people that see your profile may not be your ideal audience. But you can maybe even put that content inside of a Facebook page or inside of another Facebook group. Again, the problem with this is it's not very automated. However, you can be very targeted, like a little sniper, getting down into the actual nitty-gritty groups and actually helping very specific people, which is really good when you're getting started, because you want to get really clear on these people's challenges, their issues, their pain points, their problems. Third level of awareness or attention grabbing is through advertising. And this is actually where I saw a majority of the sales funnels was through Facebook ads. Okay, I'm on there, and I'm sure you've been on social media and you're scrolling, and it just seems like every single post is, hey, come do this opportunity. Hey, come do this, come do that. And it's really hard, actually, as a business owner to stay focused on what you're doing. At least for me, I'm very ADD. I'm like, man, I could go do that. I could go build paper airplanes and sell them to XYZ and make money doing that. Or I could go and do this and do these letter things, or go over here and I could take this supplement and give it to these people. There's a lot of opportunities out there, but the key for you and for me is to stay focused. Stay focused on what you want to do. But so these people, they run an advertisement, and that is a great way to get people's attention. You can run an advertisement on Facebook to all of the people that are interested in a certain topic, say running, for example. I can send an ad and get it in front of 1,000 people for maybe $1 or $2, and it get in front of 1,000 people that are interested in running. It's very specific. I used to work for a company that did Facebook ads, like that was their way of getting attention for people, and they went and actually went to one of the Facebook headquarters or whatever, and when they were there, the people were talking and they said they have over 500 million, that's 500 million points of data on each user that uses Facebook. Okay, that's probably an average, but the point is still the same of Facebook and social media and all these places. They are gathering all your data, and they can say, okay, when this person is on Facebook in the evening, they are interested in seeing this type of content, or they just recently started searching for this or started interacting with posts and Facebook groups around these topics, then they know, okay, we can start feeding them up these type of advertisements, right? So you could get very, very specific to, as an advertiser, to the type of person that you are going to show your advertisement to. Which then leads me to the next part of the sales funnel, which is after you have an ad, you need to get really good at what's called the hook. You got to hook their attention. Now, this is why it's really important for you to go into these Facebook groups, start understanding your customers, because these customers and potential customers that you have problems. And that's going to be the best way for you to hook them, is to talk about a problem that they have or a desire that they have. You want to run without your joints hurting? Come and download my free XYZ, right? And that is going to lead me to the next stage of the funnel, which is giving away some kind of free information in exchange for the contact information of your potential customer. And this ranged from getting access to a Facebook group, getting access to a document, getting access to a free course. These are all what are called lead magnets. These are free information that you can give to your prospect in exchange for their information, and it's a great way to qualify this person as well. You can say, hey, because you downloaded my free course on how to run, I know you're a runner and you want to run faster, or you want to run without pain, or you have joint pain. The examples, there's tons of examples. If you want help building out a funnel and a structure just like this, come join my live recruiting machine workshop. Okay, it's a sales funnel workshop where I will build a recruiting machine for you live. It's very limited spacing because I actually will be working with you one-on-one with a couple other people to build you a sales funnel that will be a recruiting machine. So if you want to join that, information will be down below this video. After you get someone's information, it's going to go to two places here. So number one, you want to create a follow-up system. This is going to be a system of either texts or emails or both, where you will then, one email will follow up with them, a second email will follow up with them, a third email will follow up with them after a day, after 2 days, after 3 days, after 4 days, 5 days. And these emails just go out automatically. So you, as a network marketer, don't have to continually remember like, oh, like, do I need to follow up with this person, or what do I say? You have it all pre-built out and you send it to them and it's automated, which is a beautiful thing because again, if you think like, okay, I'm going to talk to 20 people and 5 of those people might be interested. And then tomorrow you talk to 20 more people, another 5 people. Every single day you add 5 people to your list. It can be hard to follow up with 25 people after a week, 50 people after 2 weeks, 100 and 150 people after a month, right? You can get really bogged down by trying to follow up with people. So what you do is you just create this email sequence that will follow up with people and encourage them to do what is the next step, is book a call with you. Okay, this is what is different, right? Most people, they're trying to convince people to meet with them, and they say, hey, please come meet with me, please come meet with me. And maybe they try to bring in their third person, right? Like their mentor or their upline. And it comes across as, I need you as the prospect to come and join me, right? Whereas if you put out a calendar and say, hey, if you want to solve your problem, you need to book with me. And if you just make that slight little change of, hey, if you want to solve your problem of being able to run without joint pain, book an appointment with me and I'll go over a free strategy session with you. It immediately puts you on the high ground compared to your prospect. Where if you are always saying, hey, like, and you're reaching out saying, hey, you got to join my team, you got to join my team. It shows like that you, the prospect, is a high asset and you need them more than they need you. Okay, you want to really switch those. Just that small little change, that paradigm will change. It immediately changes the whole flow of that entire conversation when they join your strategy session or booking a call with you, because you are able to say, okay, like, you booked this appointment with me because it looks like you may wanted to solve your problem around running and you may have some joint pain. Is that right? And they'd be, yeah. Okay, tell me more about your joint pain. What's going on? Okay, how long has that been an issue? Oh, okay. What made you want to start, changing that now? And then you can really dig into that pain and say, okay, like, let's solve this problem, right? Rather than you trying to force your solution on a person, rather they are selling you on why they need to solve their problem. Okay, so that is the structure on what you need to do if you want me to help you build out this entire structure, because I've been doing this a while. For me, it's very straightforward of just step 1 is this, step 2, 3, 4, 5, and it may feel a little bit convoluted for you. It may feel like you're just like, oh, there's so many things. Go ahead and join my recruiting workshop and I'll teach you how to build a recruiting sales funnel and build all of this out. I will build this all out with you step by step so you can have a machine that's going and attracting people, following up with them automatically, and then getting people to book on a calendar to join your team and ask you any additional questions that they may have before they join. If you like this video, make sure you like it, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you on the other side.